Hey everyone, how's it going? Binksy here and welcome to today's video, which is the Immersive Skyrim load order video. This was built on my YouTube live stream chat, so if you want to get involved in the next ones, make sure to jump into the live stream chats going forward. So, a couple of things to go over to make sure that you can install this correctly and have zero issues. So the first things first is this was tested on the Xbox Series X. I am not sure about compatibilities with the other consoles. The Series S should be fine in terms of performance and running it. The older Xbox One consoles, I have no idea, so take that at your own risk. Please make sure to always start a new game when installing a new load order. You cannot use this with an existing character, you have to start a complete new game. And make sure to always restart your console after downloading mods to ensure they get loaded into the game correctly. And yeah, without further ado guys, I'll show you the list, and I've gone over a few things I wanted to go over, and I hope you enjoy it. There won't be any gameplay in this video. I'll have a link to the live stream so you can see the gameplay as we tested it. I think it's probably a bit better for you guys to actually see it there. And yeah, without further ado guys, here is the full list. So first up we have the unofficial patch, and what is more immersive than not crashing? Yeah, this mod fixes bugs and glitches that Bethesda themselves never got around to fixing, and overall adding a very immersive feel to the game. Complete camping system, again pretty immersive really. You can camp wherever you want providing that you have the crafted ingredients or materials that you need. After that we have better animals. This will add in better animal AI, making them act more like animals, and overall very immersive. After that we have the visual mods. We just added in to make the game look a little bit prettier, because what's more immersive, an old ass looking game or a modern-ish looking game? So yeah, we have city trees all in one, along with the Whiterun Lanterns add-on. Then we have the UI mod, which is Nordic UI. Very immersive in my opinion, because it makes it look a lot smaller and there's less on your screen to actually see. So you can get more, sucked into the world of Skyrim. After that we have the TES-G loading screen replacer, 64 megabytes, quite a downsize compared to the previous one I used in one of my videos. Very nice addition, to be honest. I hate the vanilla loading screens. I hate them. I hate the smoke. I hate the characters rotating around. And this adds some pretty nice images to look at while you're waiting for the game to load. Campfire survival mode fix. It just allows the campfire mod to be compatible with survival mode if you choose to use that. At your own pace, all in one, unofficial patch version. So this will allow you to decline quests at your own leisure, providing that it's one of the main quest lines or the DLCs, I believe, as well as a bunch of other smaller quest lines as well. After that we have the J-Surplus quest expansion. This will expand some vanilla quests within the game that just weren't really that good, and this aims to flesh them out a bit more, making them a lot more enjoyable to do. It also includes the one that allows you to not kill Paarthurnax and tell the blades to go fuck themselves, so happy days. And then we have the unofficial patch for the J-Surplus quest expansion. After that we have Frostfall. This mod isn't 100% what I would say compatible with survival mode, seeing as though they both do the exact same thing. So for those of you that don't want to use survival mode, Frostfall is there. But those of you that do want the needs and stuff added in from survival, just don't download Frostfall and just use the base code and stuff from the Survival Creation Club add-on. After that we have RAS, Shaders and Effects. Normally I would use Wet and Cold here, but everyone swore by this mod, so I expect a lot of people in the comment section saying, well done YouTube live stream chat for recommending RAS over Wet and Cold. So I expect to see it. If I don't, I'm going to be very annoyed at the live stream chat, because they all swore by this mod over Wet and Cold. But yeah, this basically will add like shaders and effects to the character. So if it's raining, you'll notice raindrops on your character. If it's snowing, you'll know snow build-up on your character and stuff like that. Perks and Magic Mega Bundle. So this is a bundle of mods, quite a good bundle of mods by Gamer Pauling that he's done. Basically it bundles up a lot of really nice. I'm repeating myself now. It includes mods such as Ordinator and Apocalypse, Odin, Triumvirate, I really have no idea how to say that, Tonal Architecture, Spider Bros, throw in Spider Overhaul, Cosmic Spells, The Miracle of Flight, and a few other things, I believe, that weren't properly listed. Could be wrong, Probably I'm wrong. But yeah, there is also a version that includes Valkyrie instead of Ordinaire, if that is your cup of tea. I prefer Ordinaire because it allows a lot more diversity with the character builds that you can do. After that we have LVX Magicus Fish Anywhere. A very immersive mod, to be honest. Just the standard fishing points don't feel very immersive. You feel locked into just, you know, them areas, when in reality you should be able to whip out your rod and just go fishing. And I like that. I enjoy fishing quite a lot in real life. I did it for quite a long time in my younger years, and it was a lot of fun. After that we have Ars Metallica. This will allow you to smelt down weapons and stuff like that you don't need into crafting materials, which I think is pretty immersive. That's what we do in the real world these days. We recycle, and recycling is very immersive, if you ask me. Yes. It's good for the environment. Fucking hell. Hunterborn Optimized. Same as the standard Hunterborn, except it has optimized textures and meshes. I'm assuming that's what optimized means. If not, then someone let me know in the comment section. Allowing us to save a bit of space. So this will add in a realistic hunting element to the game, allowing you to obviously kill your prey, then skin it. Get the pelts. The pelts come in varying conditions depending on how good you are at actually skinning an animal. So obviously over time it will increase and you'll get better quality ingredients and pelts that will sell for more money. Very good. After that we have the campfire patch, just to make sure it's compatible with the campfire mod. And then we have soups and stews. This will add in a bunch of new ingredients, well not new ingredients, new recipes that you can make with all the ingredients that are added in by Hunterborn. Not 100% if these are compatible with the survival mode or frostfall. You'll have to let me know. If not, it's still a nice addition. You know, an extra bit of food and stuff in there. If it's really, you know, against your grind your gears, you can just ignore this mod and not download it. After that we have Jobs of Skyrim. A very immersive mod because it will allow you to take various different jobs within the world of Skyrim, varying from just chopping wood, becoming a blacksmith, or all the way up to a hired assassin or hired thief. So, you know, again, very immersive. You can, you know, basically not even choose to be the Dragonborn. You could just become a tax collector and make all of Skyrim hate you. Yes, the dream, to be the tax baron. Ah, simpler times. After that we have dealing with backstories. What's more immersive than actually being able to completely build your backstory from the ground up? Really good in my opinion. Obviously, if this is not your cup of tea, you can simply just not download the mod or just don't activate the mod from the spell. Pretty simple really. After that we have the economy overhaul. And this is basically what overhauls the economy, making it a lot more demanding and more realistic in my opinion, because there is a war going on, so prices aren't going to be cheap and you're not going to get good prices for your quality of stuff either way. And yeah, I think that's very immersive and the struggle will be real for you. So yeah, obviously again, if you don't like the economy being harder, you can just not download this mod, providing that you don't download the patch to go with it as well. This is a patch to make it compatible with Ordinator, as it does change some of the speech skills in the perk trees. And then we have Ouch My Back Realistic Carry Weight Overhaul. Now this is for the ones that really want realism in the game, so weapons and stuff, well not weapons, a bunch of random stuff have now been given actual carry weight, so it's more immersive. You can't just lug around 10,000 arrows or 1,000,000 gold and not feel the you know, the weight effect of that. And it also reduces the carry weight as well, I believe, to like 75. Now obviously if this is really not the type of thing that you're looking for, just don't download this mod. It's quite simple really. After that we have the relationship dialogue overhaul. What's more immersive than having more things to say to people in the game? It allows you to obviously get more immersed into the world and, you know, feel you're actually there and listen to Nazim telling you you haven't been to the Cloud District for the 15th time. Kill him. Do it now. And then we have the unofficial patch to make it compatible with realistic dialogue overhaul. After that we have reflection level up. This will add in like reflection messages that will pop up every time you level up in the game. Well, not every time, after certain levels it says here. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 11. So it's gone up in increments of like 3 from that point on. And it's quite nice little messages and you know, a nice little addition and a nice surprise after the 3 levels, you know. You may feel like, oh, I can't bother to keep playing Skyrim, and this message will come up and it might reflect the same way your character's feeling, you know. Or it might motivate you to go on and go kill Nazim. Anyway, your own thoughts. Obviously this makes things appear in the first person perspective, so instead of saying you are hungry, it'll say I am hungry, or I'm angry. You know what it means. It basically makes it from the first person perspective. And this is the Frostfall patch as well. This also includes campfire as well, compatibility. After that we have wearable lanterns. What's more immersive than not being able to see in the dark? Well, being able to see in the dark, actually. And a wearable lantern is something that would probably exist in the world of Skyrim, to be perfectly honest. There is a lot of intelligent people in the world of Skyrim, and I just earned some reward points. Go me. But yeah, an immersive little lantern. Equip it to your hip, or hold it. I think you can hold some of them as well, I'm not 100%. But yeah. After that we have cloaks and capes. Comes with Frostfall support and survival mode support, so it gets cold. Wrap up warm, guys. After that we have Dawn V2. In my opinion, possibly the best weather mod in the game. I did check out that, it just doesn't come close in my opinion. Remember, my opinion, guys. So no need to get so angry in the comment section if you do. Remember, it's my opinion. I value your opinion just as much, even if it is wrong. I'm joking. Calm down. Then we have Major Cities Mesh Overhaul. This will fix a bunch of meshes within the game that were inappropriately done. Quite a lot of them are very minor, but you do notice them from time to time. And honestly, a nice little addition. Improves the immersion tenfold. After that we have Super SMIM D1K512. Obviously this updates the SMIM stuff within the game, and this is probably the only time you'll ever see one of these mods of this size in mod lists. I think it's pretty immersive to have better looking, meshes and stuff like that, and this obviously updates them to have better meshes and textures within the game. After that we have Skyland All-in-One. The only way to immersively enjoy Skyrim is with the best looking graphics, in my opinion, and that's what Skyland offers. I will fight you in the comments over this. No, I'm joking, but to me, when it comes down to graphics, they need to look good, and they need to be looking good all the time, especially with the LOD generation. That's why I chose Skyland. It has the best LOD generation that I've ever seen on Xbox. There's none that come close to it, in my opinion, and it has a really nice map as well, updated with that. After that we have the Divergent Vanilla Pack All-in-One, plus the AE update, I believe. This includes the AE content, so if you don't have the Anniversary Edition of the game, just download the version that doesn't include the Anniversary content. If that makes sense. Yeah, but it retextures all the armors on all the weapons within the game, and DLCs and Correction Club content, I believe. After that we have Mari's Flora, a nice little Flora mod. It looks really good. After that we have real bows. Makes all the bows look a complete new shape, and really good, to be honest. I used to use this a lot back in the day when it first came out on Xbox, and I really do like the look of some of the bows in this mod pack. After that we have Sigils of Skyrim banners. This will change the banners, and they look absolutely incredible. Really blended roads, 1K. Makes the roads look absolutely amazing and very immersive. After that we have Liam Wolf's better shaped weapons. This changes the the shapes of the weapons, like by updating the meshes and making them look a lot more realistic, in my opinion. After that we have Uniques by somebody. Bethesda doesn't think it's worthy of showing who it was by. Good job, Bethesda. But yeah, it updates the unique weapons within the game to have a more unique look in the world, and again, very immersive, in my opinion. After that we have SD's Farmhouse Fences SE Variation 2. The less saturated version, by the way. These look incredible and very immersive. Immersive. Wow. Then we have Wearable Lanterns Nordic Lantern. This is a retexture of the wearable lanterns to make it look a lot more like snazzy and beautiful, better looking, After that we have the R246 Concept XBR. What's more immersive than better looking player characters for male and female? This will add in a bunch of new shapes for eyes, noses, mouths and stuff like that for female characters. I'm not sure if it touches male characters, so you'll have to let me know if it does. After that we have the optimized Vetruvia 2K Hairy and Scarred. This is the male texture mod we're going with this time around, and it's probably the one I always use. It looks the best in my opinion. And then we have CBBE All-in-One Curvy. Possibly the best body shape you can get on Xbox. It's the most complete one, and it has the armors reshaped to the body shape as well. After that we have Ash's Quality CBBE Skin. It looks absolutely amazing and is great for size value anyway. It's only 47 megabytes and it looks amazing. After that we have the male underwear replacer. It gives men actual boxer shorts instead of that ugly ass loincloth. that looks like it's sticking to your skin. This looks more immersive in my opinion. And yeah, after that we have the Dark Souls underwear for female characters, option 1 I chose. Again, probably a bit more immersive compared to the default underwear, possibly a bit too well made, the underwear, to be honest, for most people in Skyrim. Yeah, after that we have Salah hair. This adds in 30 hairs for women and 4 hairs for men. After that we have Case Hair Ivor, male only. This is possibly my favourite male hair mod for Skyrim on Xbox, and it looks incredible. After that we have beards, more high quality beards, more good. After that we have Kayla's Eye Replacer, my favourite eye mod for Skyrim on Xbox and PC. After that we have freckles instead of dirt. This just replaces the dirt textures with freckles. Instead I used the second option of the on the dirt slider. After that we have Khajiit has wares plus immersive something and something and something. Again, Bethesda doesn't feel like it's worthy of including the title, but it is immersive Khajiit caravan mules. This looks incredible and adds a lot more immersion, making it feel like the Khajiit actually have somewhat of a holding in Skyrim, and they actually are doing quite well. After that we have Relighting Skyrim SE unofficial patch version. Obviously it just makes the lighting in the game look a lot more realistic in my opinion, adding light sources to where the actual light sources are and not just random areas. I do recommend lowering the interior lighting via the spell that's included with Dawn V2 by darkening it twice, just twice, no more than twice, and it'll give you a nice atmospheric look with this mod included. After that we have Ancient Roads and Ruins, just to make the roads a bit more interesting and honestly more immersive, because this is like a very, it's an old world, like it's in the 3rd era right now I believe. Oh god, if I got that wrong I'm going to get told about in the comment section. But there should be a lot more ruins lying around from the previous 2 eras in my opinion. After that we have Spaghetti's all-in-one capitals and towns. Again, if I'm really wrong about that, I'm definitely going to hear about that in the comment section. Please be nice to me. This just adds a lot of clutter to the towns and villages and capitals as well, and also adds in some trees too. After that we have Missives by Iron Dusk. Again, this will add you some little quests for you to get, and quite immersive to be honest. If people need something to be done, they can put them on the missive board for you, and it's quite fun and allows you to add a bit of extra gold to your kitty. After that we have the EOSI missive patch, so it just allows us to make sure that you don't get paid too much and you can't abuse the missive patch system. After that we have Trees of Aduna Main, my personal favourite tree mod for Skyrim on Xbox. It looks incredible, performs even better, and the lords look amazing, so very immersive in my opinion. After that we have Monoliths of Mundus. This essentially includes Rhine standing stones with a bunch of other stuff that complements the standing stones within the game, and also gives the standing stones that unique look that you can see there in that very tiny picture. So good luck seeing that, but they look incredible, and it also adds in the Rhine standing stones too. After that we have Rayek's End, Xbox Definitive Edition. This home is absolutely incredible. It's out of the way and it's just between Riverwood and Whiterun, and it has everything you need and it's free. Not very immersive, but the story that's been tied to it is pretty immersive, so it fits into the world of Skyrim quite well. After that we have the Civil War Aftermath. Obviously it does what it says in the tin. It allows you to go and clear up the rest of the remnants of whatever side you chose. Stormcloak for the win, Imperials for the win, covering both bases there so no one gets angry at me. And after that we have Lawbringer. This will allow you to basically capture forts and stuff around the world of Skyrim and assign them to a faction within the world, which I think is a really cool idea and sounds really fun to use. After that we have House Rule Lawbringer for Solstheim essentially, so basically allowing you to do the same thing on Solstheim. After that we have Immersive Interactions, so it adds an animation for obviously interacting with certain items in the game. After that we have Visible Favorited Gear, again pretty immersive. You should be able to see all the crap that you're lugging around with you, to be honest. After that we have Archery Tweaks Aligned plus crossbows for AE plus Ordinator. So if you don't have an Anniversary Edition of the game, get the SE version of this. That includes the patch for Ordinator as well. After that we have Tweaked Arrows and Bolts. It just makes things a bit more immersive in how they handle the arrows and bolts within the game. After that we have the Vero Levi animations all in one. Honestly, I think this is possibly the best animations pack you can get for Xbox. I've tried a bunch of other ones and They either look really good for male characters or look really good for female characters, and they don't have like a good balance between the two. Where Vera Levi seems to have that good balance where they look good on male and female characters. If someone actually knows a better one, let me know. But we did test quite a lot, so it wouldn't surprise me if we've already tested it and I didn't think it looked good. After that we have Clementine waters. These waters look actually really nice, and I do like how they appear in game. Pretty immersive in my opinion too. After that we have Skyline Lods. This allows the very distant textures you to see in the game are actually Skyline textures, not the vanilla textures like you would normally get with other texture packs in the game. And then finally we have Alternate Start, Live Another Life. This will allow you to choose a bunch of different starting options in the game. Again, pretty immersive for those of you that just don't want to start the vanilla intro and want to start your world of Skyrim in a very different manner. And yeah guys, that is the full list. We have used 4.45 gigabytes of space, and so you got about 500 to add in a few mods that you like. You could even remove some that you don't like. That's the wonders of modding for Xbox. It's so good. And we have 75 creations downloaded. So yeah, let me know what you think of this guys, and as always, this is Binksy. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.